Welcome to Grappler News, where we're diving deep into the mats, no time to snooze. I'm your host, Steve Hamoen, and today we've got news that'll make you groove. We've got a story that's too big to ignore. Marcelo Garcia's back, ready to score. After nearly 15 years, he's making a return. In one championship, he's ready to burn. A 5-time International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation World Champ and a 4-time ADCC World Champ, he's setting up camp. At 41, he's still got the fire, ready to inspire in the grappling empire. Marcelo's been away, focusing on life, teaching and being a dad, away from the strife. But now he's back, with a tale to tell, about cancer battles and coming out well. In 2023, stomach cancer tried to take him down, but Marcelo fought back, wearing the crown. Garcia's return isn't just about the fight, it's about inspiration and doing what's right. He never retired, just took a pause. Now he's back for the cause. His kids are grown, his academy's set, in Hawaii he's ready, you can bet. He chose one championship, feeling the respect from Leo Vieira, who he did connect. In a world where athletes seek the best stage, Marcelo's found his place, ready to engage. He promises to give it all when the lights are bright, to deliver a fight that's a pure delight. Controversy brews in the grappling scene. With Garcia's return, the debates are keen. Is he still the greatest? Can he compete? The world waits to see him back on his feet. But one thing's for sure, he's here to inspire and light up the mats with his legendary fire. The 2024 International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation crown is shaping up to be one of the most talked about events in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world this year. Set to take place on November 17th at the Walter Pyramid in Las Vegas, this event is notable for sticking to the traditional GI format amidst a surge in popularity for no GI competitions. This year's edition promises to be bigger and better, doubling the number of competitors from last year and offering a record prize pool. While the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation has faced criticism in the past for high entry fees, the crown is their attempt to compete with the influx of professional grappling events. The prize money for the 2024 crown has been significantly increased, with a total pool exceeding $250,000. This is a notable jump from the previous year's $150,000. The champion of each division will take home $20,000, while second place gets $5,000, third receives $3,000, and fourth place earns $250. There's also speculation about additional show money for competitors, though the specifics remain undisclosed. The competition will adhere to the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation's traditional rule set, with 10-minute matches scored by their points and advantages system. The men's divisions are divided into featherweight, middleweight, heavyweight, and ultra-heavyweight, while the women will compete in lightweight and openweight categories. The early rounds will take place on 2 mats, culminating in the finals on a single main mat. In terms of favorites, the featherweight division sees Diego Pato as a top contender, despite moving up from his usual lighter division. He'll face tough competition from Osvaldo Queixinho, Moisinho, and Kennedy Maciel, both accomplished grapplers. Middleweight sees Tainan Dalpra as a returning champion, but he faces a challenging path to defend his title against formidable opponents like Gabriel Galvao, Elijah Dorsey, and Andy Murasaki. Heavyweight has Adam Wardzinski and Gustavo Batista potentially clashing in the finals, with Batista having a history of victories over Wardzinski. In the ultra-heavyweight division, Eric Muniz stands as the reigning champion and favorite, though grapplers like Gutenberg Pereira, Roosevelt Sousa, and Felipe Costa are poised to challenge him. On the women's side, Luisa Montero returns as the lightweight champion, with Brianna Stay-Marie as her main rival. Although Montero has bested Stay-Marie in past encounters, their matches are always highly anticipated. In the super heavyweight division, Gabi Passanha is expected to dominate, with Natieli de Jesus likely to meet her in the finals for a chance at an upset. The International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation's decision to increase the prize money is seen as a positive step, but it also reignites debates about the cost of competing in such prestigious tournaments. Critics argue that despite the increased payouts, the financial burden on competitors remains a barrier, particularly for those without sponsorships. As the tournament approaches, discussions continue about the balance between tradition and innovation in the world of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now let's turn our attention to a rising star who's making waves and shaking up the scene. Andy Murasaki is gearing up for the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation crown on November 17th, and the buzz around him is palpable. As one of the most promising talents in the GI division, Murasaki is not just looking to compete. He's coming for the crown, and he's making sure everyone knows it. In the lead-up to this prestigious event, Murasaki has been showcasing his skills and determination through a series of impressive performances. His recent matches have been nothing short of spectacular, with a display of technical prowess and strategic brilliance that has left fans and commentators lauding his potential to become a dominant force in the sport. But with great talent comes great scrutiny. The grappling community is abuzz with discussions about whether Murasaki can handle the pressure and expectations that come with being a top contender. Critics argue that his path to the top won't be easy, with seasoned competitors like Tainan Dalpra and other established champions standing in his way. The question on everyone's mind is whether Murasaki can rise to the occasion and secure his place among the elite. As the countdown to the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation crown continues, the anticipation is building. Murasaki's journey to the finals is sure to be a thrilling ride filled with fierce competition and high stakes. Whether he walks away with the title or not, his presence in the tournament is a testament to his dedication and the exciting future of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that the world of grappling is as dynamic and exciting as ever. From the legendary return of Marcelo Garcia to the rising stars ready to make their mark, the mats are alive with energy and passion. Remember, the beauty of Jiu-Jitsu lies not just in the victories, but in the spirit and stories of those who practice it. And on that note, we'll end with a little bit of humor. Why did the Jiu-Jitsu student bring a ladder to class? Because he heard the instructor say guard and thought he'd need a higher level. Thanks for tuning in to Grappler News, and until next time, keep rolling and stay inspired.